Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is 1828, and this is titled Nerve-wracking. This poem is about someone who has social anxiety, but wants to put himself out there, his work. He knows it's the only way to promote his material, but there's something standing in his way, the fear of insecurity. The whole poem takes place before an open mic night at a poetry reading. I also suggest a job interview, a college interview, as other similarities to show that this feeling can be interpreted in different manners. I think someone that is willing to take a chance on this, knowing that it's a fear, not only shows how passionate he is for what he wants, but how brave, even though there are cracks. He's still trying, and that's what makes him a warrior. Nerve-wracking. I feel as if there's a timer counting down in my head. The pressure is making my heart pick up a pace. I'm so passionate about what I do. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have expectations. And I have so much depending on this one moment. I've been doing this since I was 17. However, I do have a disadvantage. My insecurity is far beyond my biggest obstacle. My hands are shaking, and the guy next to me just noticed. He's whispering to the other one, saying, I think he's nervous. I could be my own worst enemy. It's caused me to fail so many times before. But for once in my life, I want to prove them all wrong. That's what one side of my brain is thinking. The other side is saying, you're going to make a mess out of this. I have all these things I want to say, but what if I don't have enough time? What if I keep rambling and become one long run-on sentence? What if I trip over the cord? What if they don't like what I wrote? What if someone laughs or they throw tomatoes? I don't even know if people still do that when it's bad. Or perhaps I visualize the entire crowd naked. Better yet, what if I see myself naked? All these hypotheticals, and I just have a few minutes until I'm next. I didn't even think it was possible, but my heart is going even faster. My anxiety is off the roof. My forehead's sweating, and it feels like I'm about to puke whatever I had an hour ago. I keep whispering to myself, I don't know if I can do this. I shut my eyes and keep telling myself to breathe. Annie, just breathe. You're going to be okay. I'm rehearsing what I'm going to say in my mind and trying not to lose focus of the words. Of course I really want the job. Why else would I be here? I want them to see I fought so hard to be where I am, to show them my greatest. But why does it have to be at my weakest? I would do anything to try to get into the school. I'm trying to block out all the negativity, all the voices that said, what were you thinking? Why would you even apply for that? You're still writing? I thought you gave it up. You'll never get into that college. And I finally tell myself, what do I have to lose? This is just a moment. I could be my own worst enemy. It's caused me to fail so many times before. Why am I going to let them win? For once in my life, I want to prove them all wrong. I smiled and walked on stage, and even with the full audience and the judges below, with those intimidating glances, I lifted up my head and placed my poem on the podium and began to read it, just as if I was in my room by myself, using all the emotions, all the passion, all my heart, and all my strength. Hopefully, they'll see it too.